controller had ordered 2 diesels on trial from the other railway. They were numbered D199 and D7101. That evening, they surveyed the shed.
"It's time, 7101, said one, that we took this railway over." "Shh, 199. It is their railway after all." "Not for long," persisted 199. "Our controller says steam engines spoil our image."
"Why, of course we do," snapped Duck. "We show what frauds you are. Call yourselves engines. If anything happens, you care nothing for your train. You just moan for a fitter. We bring it home, whatever happens."
"Nothing,"
boasted 199.
"ever happens to us. We are reliable."
Vulgar noises greeted this.
"How rude," said 199. "You asked for it," growled 7101. "Now shut up."
The next morning, 7101 felt ashamed at how 199 had behaved in the shed.
"I'm so sorry about it," he said.
"Oh, don't worry about it," replied Edward, who was about to set off from Knapford to Brendam. "We know you're not a bad diesel, and there's no real need to be apologetic." And with that, he puffed away.
7101 felt better as his coaches were fetched. Meanwhile, 199 was being rude to Douglas, who was fetching his train.
"Come on! Hurry up, you Caledonian steam kettle!"
he barked furiously.
Douglas was cross.
"It's your muckle buffoons like you who give diesels a bad name," he replied sharply. "Dinna spill your royal oil last night and grow up now."
199 felt cross and growled as the guard blew his whistle.
"He will get his soon,"
muttered Douglas, but 199 didn't hear him as he rolled out of the yard.
"Why do I care about these old clanking, outdated, worn-out teapots on this no-good railway? Such a stick-in-the-mud controller!"
Presently, it happened.
"I feel on. What is... Ah! Ooh! Ah! My engine! Ah!"
199 came to a stop by the signal box.
"Get me a fitter! Now!"
Further up the line, Henry was rolling back home, tender first.
"I'm a failed engine," he lamented. "Lost my regulator. Driver says it's jammed wide open, and he can't mend it until I'm cool. However," he went on, "I have steam, and driver can use my reverser. But it would happen after Doc fooled me with those tenders. Now they'll laugh at me again." He stopped at a signal box, whistling for a line. But on the other line stood 199. "Worse and worse," thought Henry. "Now old Reliable will laugh at me too."
The signalman came out of his box. "For pity's sake, take this spam can away! It's failed! The Limited is behind and all he does is moan for a fitter."
"Spam can!"
spluttered 199.
"I'm..."
"Stow it!" snapped the signalman, "or I'll take me tin opener to you. Now then!" 199 subsided at this threat, and Henry moved the train out of the way. 199 just sulked. The Limited rushed past with a run. Henry chuckled.
"Look, Spam Can," he called. "There's your little pal."
The diesel said nothing. He hoped 7101 hadn't noticed. 7101 hadn't noticed. He was having problems of his own. His injector was not working, so his brakes were coming on. He growled at the coaches, but did no different. He could not go any faster. He struggled on for half a mile until he came to a stand, growling fiercely, unable to move. Oh, it's no use. Stupid injector.
Well, 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 did you hear what the signalman said? Asked Henry's driver. I thought they would be laughing at me, chuckled Henry. Now the joke is on them. Moving 2 dead diesels and their trains? Surely that is no joke for a failed engine. Do you think you can do it? I'll have a good try, replied Henry with spirit. Anyway, 7101 is better than old Spammy back here. He did try to shut him up last night. Come on then, said his driver. We must not keep the passengers waiting. Get moving, you! Henry puffed the sulky diesel into motion and went to the rescue. Henry gently buffered up to the express. The drivers talked while Henry's fireman attached his brake pipe to the coaches. It is better than we thought, Henry, said his driver. 7101 says he can pull while we keep the brakes off. All we will have is the weight of Spamcan and his goods. Whew, said Henry. That is a blessing. He was by now feeling rather puffed. Are you ready? Called 7101, hooting his horn. Yes, I am, Henry whistled back. So with 7101 growling in front and Henry puffing in the middle, the long cavalcade set off for the next big station. Donald and Flying Scotsman were waiting when Henry arrived. They both cheered as he puffed past. He braked the coaches gently, with Spamcan and the tankers trailing behind. The passengers buzzed out like angry bees, but the Fat Controller told them about Henry, so they forgot to be cross and thanked Henry instead. They called him an enterprising engine and took his photograph. They were most thrilled when Flying Scotsman backed down on the train. Had the guard not tactfully shooed them back to their coaches, the train would have started later than ever. The Fat Controller then spoke severely to 199. You have not been a nice engine. I will not tolerate engines who are nasty and rude to my engines. You will go back to the other railway and I will speak to your controller later. He will have something to say about you. Donald backed down and took 199 back to the other railway. 199 just sulked.
Well, good riddance for old Stinky Fat. I mean Spamcan. Now, I must be off.
Henry and 7101 went away together. 7101 broke the silence at last. I am sorry about last night, he said to Henry. That's alright, replied Henry. You did shut old Reliable up. And, said the diesel ruefully, made a fool of myself today too. Rubbish, replied Henry. A failed injector can happen to any engine. I lost my regulator. You? Failed? And yet... His voice trailed away in admiration. Well, said Henry. Emergency, you know. Trains must get through.
7101 said no. He had a lot to think about.